Greetings, everybody, and welcome to this live stream with Yeshua bin Joseph. As we get set up here, we'll just create some sacred space in preparation for this being's arrival. So I've just gone ahead and lit a candle. If you would like to do so as well, that would be lovely. Just got some essential oils with me. I've got frankincense, so just clearing my own energy, inhaling that energy deeply, just clearing my space, clearing my energy. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining me. I will be turning off my video for that live transmission, but I just wanted to welcome you into this space and just get prepared for the live transmission. We will be having a live Q&A at the end of the transmission, so please hang back and I welcome you to ask your questions at that time. Thank you so much. Greetings. This is Yeshua bin Joseph, the Son of God. I am so pleased to be here with you today. I would like to give you a short update about what is transpiring within your reality and within the realms of the light. There are major shifts taking place, and so I would like to assure you that this is all meant to be. You are on an ascending circle, an ascending journey on a soul level, on a cosmic level, on a planetary level. And so there are major shifts taking place, not only energetically, but physically as well. And so you see this within your physical reality as perhaps unrest among men and even within your plane of existence and Gaia, as we like to call her. There are major eruptions within your volcanoes. There are other environmental shifts that are taking place. So please be aware of all of this and know that this is meant to be. It is a purging that is taking place within your earth as well, because she is a live being and she is undergoing her own way of ascending and her own way of aligning her energies, if you will, much like you would if you were going through an initiation. And so she too is going through an initiation as she clears her energy from all of those hundreds of years of suppression, of many things that have been done to her in a way. And so she needs to cleanse as well, just like any of you would cleanse yourself, perhaps when you take a shower, when you take a bath. But this is a much larger cleansing. It is a cleansing of her soul and of her being as she has now come out of a very large cycle, if you will, the Kali Yuga, in other words. It is a 25,000 year cycle. And so now she is emerging from that darkness and moving into the golden age, as it is being called upon your earth plane. And so as she moves into this golden plane of existence, of her own ascension, a cleansing is taking place upon her planes. And so as she shakes off the last 25,000 years of her existence, it is an awakening for her as well. So as she opens her eyes into this brilliant light that is descending upon her planes from the higher realms. It is a golden light that is awakening her being as well. And so, as she awakens, all of the purging is starting to take place within her being. And so, as she moves and shakes and allows for that energy to be dissipated from her being, you are witnessing this upon your earth plane. So I assure you that there is nothing for you to be afraid of. Just tune into her energies and, in a way, embrace her change and allow for her to take this purge, if you will, on from her own being. And, in a way, lend her your blessing, lend her your love, lend her your forgiveness, lend her your compassion as she moves through this painful experience within her own body, because she has suffered much trauma as well, and she has stored this within her memory bank that is within the rocks, within the mountains, within your reality, within the earth, within the trees. Those are her molecules. And so, as she gathers all of these energies and purges what no longer serves her, you are witnessing this. So honor her for this change, for this evolution within her own soul. And as for you, dear ones, you are on an individual as well as a collective ascension. And so as you move through your own shifts and your own changes, know that you are also receiving this golden light from the Creator that is streaming down upon your earth plane during this time. And as you go through these shifts and changes within your own life, create spaces much like this, sacred space in the morning, to dedicate to your own ascension journey. Yes, we are aware that you have busy lives, you have children, you have husbands, you have wives, you have a job to go to. But spend a little while just for yourself, for your own sacred ascension. Even if it is for 5 minutes, spend that time upon yourself, reflecting, connecting to your higher self, and allowing your higher self to clear that channel all the way up to the Almighty, to the Creator, and ground your energies into that beautiful light that is coming down from the Creator to be with you in those moments. So create some sacred space, spend that time with the divine, and allow for your energies to communicate with those energies. It is in those moments that you will receive guidance, you will receive protection, and you will see for yourself what is taking place. You will sense it, you will know it, you will perhaps receive visions, a voice that will speak from your heart to tell you exactly what is going on. And so, as we go through these shifts within your life, know that you are surrounded by your guides, by beings from a higher dimension, as they shepherd you along the way, along your path, in truth, in sovereignty, in strength, and in perfect alignment with your soul's mission upon this earth plane. Some of you have taken on a mantle of doing much more than what you are required to do on a soul level. And to these beings, we tip our hat, so to speak, to you as you are serving from a higher dimensional aspect of not only yourself, but you are serving the collective in lending your own light so that the collective may shine that much brighter. And for those that are asleep, may see your light as a beacon and welcome them into this reality and into what is actually taking place upon your earth plane. And so continue the work that you are doing. And for those that are just awakening, be kind to those souls as they have much to learn. And if you are here for the first time, welcome. And take it into your heart that you are in a sacred space, you are safe, and that you are loved. And know that the path is open for you to tread on in love, in unity with the divine. And so, my message to you today is to be kind to yourself, to open your heart and to lead from your heart, and to welcome in that light from the divine. And if you face difficulties as you move along this path, sit with it, and grace will envelop you, as there is no difficulty in the light of the Creator. You will be shown the way, and everything will be accomplished with ease and with grace. And you will know how to do this as you tune into the Creator. For there is no right way of going forward, shall we say, if you are fighting within your own energy. So just take a few moments, sit back, and tune into the energy of the Creator, and allow for that grace to fill your heart, and ask for a graceful way forward. And you will find it, there is no aggression, there is no strife. So breathe in that energy of peace, of love, of wisdom, of calmness, of grace, and unconditional love that the Creator has for you. And as you step on your path, know that all of these energies will surround you as you move forward. My beloved Mary has just joined me, and she has a few words to say to you. Greetings, this is Mary Magdalene. I am so pleased to be here. I know that I was not scheduled to make an appearance, but I felt that I should add to what Yeshua has just told you in terms of what is taking place on your earth plane. As many of you who have been following Raquel might know about my work and what it is I presently do as it relates to your ascension, and that is to work with women, with children, and with your ascension timelines. And so, as we go through this process, and as I view the shift in your timelines, and as Yeshua has said, there are big shifts taking place right now. And I see this in terms of your timeline as well. And so, what you will experience is some major shifts within your reality in terms of your leadership, your governments, and how they perceive you or how you perceive them. What I would like to leave you with is the thought that all of these energies or the reality that you are seeing in terms of your government structures is a created structure. It is a hologram, perhaps. It is a structure that was created out of the minds of those that have suppressed the collective for many hundreds of your years. So try to imagine a reality without that construct. I know this is a huge leap of faith for you to take, but try to imagine your life without that overarching suppression that you feel from your government, from your leadership, from perhaps the job that you are in, the 9 to 5 job. And try to lead from your heart. What is it that you love doing? What is it that makes you happy? What is it that you do to create from your heart that makes you happy? And try to come about moving forward from that space within your heart, and try to build a life for yourself with that as your focal point, and create your own reality outside of everything else that exists around you. as this is your co-creative aspect with the Creator. And so try to imagine a world where you are co-creating with the divine. And if you need to extend that circle, shall we say, with others and create community with a shared vision, then by all means you are stronger in creating that divine connection between yourself, your community, and the Creator. But know that you are doing this for yourself first, and then the others, and then you are working within the community. So your goal is the most important. It is a priority, and it is in alignment with the Creator. And so whatever that looks like, it is the beauty that is coming from your soul and your alignment with the Creator. And so as you move forward, try to remove yourself, shall we say, and detach yourself one strand at a time from that false reality that was created for you, perhaps even by your ancestors, whether it's a religious construction, whether it is a political construction, whether it is a societal construction. Remove yourself one strand at a time from that reality and build your own communities. We see this as a very strong potential where communities are coming together to build this greater society in direct alignment with the divine. So this is the time for you to build those foundations, to find your tribe, to find your community, to find like-minded people that are in alignment with your own vision, and start to build these communities. And as you do this, you will be empowered. You will be guided by the Divine Mother, Father God, and all of those energies that are supporting you. Your guides will come forward. You will find all the resources that you need to build, to expand, to flourish. There is no lack within the Creator's light. And so you will find abundance. You will find everything that you need within those realities of co-creation. So this is my message to you. Take some time, contemplate where it is you would like to go, and always have that foundation, if you will, of co-creation with the Creator in every step that you take forward, aligning with the Creator. Much blessings. Beloved ones, we are now ready to take your questions. If you have any, I will ask Raquel to check the chat to see if there are any questions. Much blessings. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm ready to transmit any questions that you have for Yeshua or Mary Magdalene. You can put it up in the chat. Thank you. All right, we'll give it a couple more seconds and then we'll end this transmission. All right, thank you everybody for being here.